One Well by Rochelle Strauss, illustrated by Rosemary Woods. Imagine for a moment that all the water on Earth came from just one well. This isn't as strange as it sounds. All water on Earth is connected, so there really is just one source of water, one global well, from which we all draw our water. Every ocean wave, every lake, stream, and underground river, every raindrop and snowflake, and every bit of ice and glaciers and polar ice caps is part of this global well. So whether you are turning on a faucet in North America, pulling water from a well in Kenya, or bathing in a river in India, it is all the same water. And because it is all connected, how we treat the water in the well will affect every species on the planet, including us, now and for years to come. You need water, and so does every other living organism, every person, every plant, and every animal. Without water, nothing can survive. Earth is the only planet that has liquid water, and is therefore the only planet that can support life. The amount of water on Earth hasn't ever changed. The water in the well. We live on a watery planet. Almost 70% of Earth's surface is covered with water. The surface water is found in oceans, lakes, rivers, streams, marshes, even in puddles and the morning dew. There is so much water that if you looked down at Earth from space, it would appear blue. But there is also water we can't see, beneath the Earth's surface. This groundwater can be found just about everywhere. It fills the cracks in rocks and the spaces between rocks, grains of sand, and soil. Most groundwater is close to the Earth's surface, but some of it is buried quite deep. Water is also frozen in glaciers and polar ice caps, and there is water in the atmosphere. Every one of these water sources feeds Earth's one well. Where is the water on Earth? Oceans, 97.23%. Ice caps and glaciers, 2.14%. Groundwater, 0.61%. Freshwater lakes, 0.009%. Inland saltwater seas, 0.008%. Moisture in the soil, 0.005%. Water in the atmosphere, 0.001%. Rivers, 0.0001%. Yes, there is more water in the atmosphere and soil than in all of Earth's rivers. Recycling water in the well. The water you drank today may have rained down on the Amazon rainforest 5 years ago. 100 years ago, it may have been steam escaping a teapot in India. The amount of water on Earth doesn't change. The same water just keeps going through a cycle, over and over again. This constant movement of water is called the water cycle. During the water cycle, water evaporates from oceans, lakes, rivers, ponds, and puddles, even from plants and animals. It rises into the air as water vapor. As water vapor rises, it cools into tiny water droplets. This is called condensation. These droplets form clouds. Gradually, clouds collect more and more water droplets. The average white cloud weighs about twice as much as a blue whale. When water droplets get too heavy, they fall from the clouds in the form of hail, snow, or rain. This precipitation returns to oceans, lakes, and rivers. It also seeps into the soil and down into the groundwater. Year after year, water continuously circulates through the water cycle. The water cycle. In 1 year, an area of rainforest the size of a football field pumps over 75,000 liters, 19,700 U.S. gallons, of water vapor into the atmosphere, more than enough to fill a backyard swimming pool. It takes about 1 million tiny water droplets to make just one raindrop. Why are the oceans salty? Rivers flow into the sea, collecting salt from rocks and soil and adding it to